I'm off. Onion. Alright, man. 50 fear on the Witch's Staff. Nothing special today. Just kind of wanted to play some Witch's Staff. Wanted to play High Fear. Don't really know what to do with a lot of my Hades videos these days, where we've just been in, like, such a limbo waiting for an update. So I'm just going to try to have fun with them. If you guys want to see anything, let me know in the comments below. That's pretty much all I can say. Besides that, I mean, let's have fun. Let's play a run. Why not? Is my audio fine? Oh, it's a little quiet, actually. Let's turn that up. Shouldn't be an issue. It's only been like 10 seconds. I don't need to re-record it or anything. We're just gonna one-take Jake this. Ow. But yeah, I don't know. If you want to see anything specific, let me know. I'll do it. Besides that, we're gonna continue on with the element onlys, the one god, some 50 fear judgments. We artificered into our attack. Ooh, and we get to play it at heroic. Cursed keepsake, some best build videos. Gonna keep touching up the surface, doing a bit of variety. Why not more Hera? It's too early to get a skip, so I don't know why not just double Hera, you know? The only other thing I was thinking of doing would be like an aspect streak on 50 fear. Essentially doing run to run to run with no breaks. From weapon to weapon to weapon to weapon. We're gonna go Dying Wish, so start at the staff, go blades, go torches, go axe, go skulls, and get a win in a row with each weapon. Obviously way too long for a YouTube video. In its entirety, but I can record it all together and then chop it up into parts. It's just for fun anyways. It's not like it's for anything, so it doesn't really matter in terms of if it's real or not, but I don't see why I would bother to fake that, because I would just find the challenge fun. So maybe we'll just do that here if we can pull off the win with the Witch's Staff. And start up the streak, you know? Will we get a 5 streak first try? Probably not. But we can try, and worst case scenario, it's just good stuff to do in the meantime. Extending wall up, probably here. Not the greatest hammer, not the worst. You know, and I can just label it in parts, or be like, you know, video 1, 2, 3, whatever, how far we go. And then if we die, I can just kind of show the run that I died on and how I died, and start up another one. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing the full streak, also let me know down in the comments below, because maybe we'll do that. Oh boy, we have to go Arachne. Although we might have been okay going half. But Arachne shop is usually correct. We're just going to take the 50 for the most armor possible. We're pretty healthy. Staff is very hammer reliant. I kind of need good hammers, and I only have extending wall up. I could play this, I guess, but there's not really a need. Or much of a want, considering we don't use origination on 50s. Palm in the attack's not bad. Nem room to save time's great. We got Arachne, we got Shop. We lost out on our mid-boss, which is -1 boon and a guaranteed pretty fast encounter. Haven't seen Fountain or Cocoons. Got Nem, no Artemis. Artificer to hammer and a boon, so that's nice in terms of power and damage. Also, we're past our shop and have a chaos gate, so that's good. Using that. Yeah, I don't know. Besides continuing on with the series, doing some variety here and there, I'm just kind of struggling to make videos, and I don't really know what you guys want to see. I just do some random fun runs with no real, like, build going into it. Just chat and have fun on a bit lower fear. Kind of what I'm doing here. I just happen to be doing it on 50 fear because I have no idea what else to do. And then I thought of the streak as I was kind of firing this up. Yeah. I don't know. Pretty much out of ideas. Just hope for an update to come out pretty soon. Bonk. Last Artificer. Find him. I'm taking the gate. I'm taking the gate. It's another room skip, so that's nice. I still have all my rolls as well, which is pretty insane. Cast damage. Oh my gosh. Slow dash for 84% attack. Look at that. We need half, ideally. We saw him in our Shmini, but we couldn't really take that. I will say, the staff doesn't do very good damage, but it's very safe, especially when you have Extending Wallop, Hitch, Heroic, and Dying Wish. And we do good damage now, especially with our extra 84% attack and Chaos when we get it. It's just not, like, great damage without, like, Wicked Thrasher or Mirrored Thrasher, because with that stuff, the staff becomes, like, one of the highest damage weapons in the game, you know? The hammers are pretty absurd on this bad boy. Cocoons? Fountains? Artemis? None of the above? The biggest room in Erebus? The anti-time save? Speedrunner's nightmare? Oh no, it respawned. This is just another Banshee. Boy, this room takes forever. I will say, Extending Wallop doesn't give the staff the most amount of damage, but it is just incredible amounts of safety and piercing. That should be 12. We have a hammer, free Hermes boon. I would rather get a real boon and pay for it. Cannot lie. Hestia, stop griefing me. I need something of use, you see. Attack percent. After Hecatity, we have our extra attack percent as well, so we're chunking at like 200%. I want half, but I would be willing to wait to get him until Fields, so I'm thinking of just hitting Experimental Hammer. And then if it's Mirrored Thrasher, I'm going to be really upset I didn't click Hestia 8 times when she showed up. But, I mean, that's just a hindsight I can't really have. Because if I click it beforehand, due to how Huntress, the Arcana card, is designed, it would just be a damage down. And there's not really much I can do about that. Shadley. Oh, we found the first one quick. I would like a range cast to work with Extending Wallop. It's very hard to use your Extending Wallop at the proper range while also dropping your cast for the Furies damage. I guess I should kind of just give up on Furies, though, to be fair, because that's only 30%, where Extending Wallop is 100%, so... I am very close to timing out here. But we got no Fountains, no Cocoons, no Mini-Boss, no Artemis, and we do not have one of the stronger hammers on the Witch's Staff, so... kind of understandable. Get our value in. Yeah, we're okay. We got 7 seconds. Unless she does like a split, but... Yeehaw! We're out of Erebus. Yeah, maybe this will be Streak Part 1. Something else to do. Bonk. There's another 84% attacks damage. I am going to go Experimental Hammer, see if we can't get something juicy. Worst case scenario, it pops something bad out of the pool for our Morning Fields hammers. We're going to save our rolls. Bonk. We got Wicked Thrasher. Oh, this run is over. I win the entire game. Let's go. But yeah, I was going to save our rolls, at least some, so we could try to do the extra hammer trick as well from Echo. This could be greedy. I don't really need a greed. I was going to say let's try to push this too. Like a boon. Oh, I got stuck on one of the sharks. One of the locusts. Well, there goes all my armor. We have extending. We have crazy attacks percent. We have wicked. I just need defense now. Oh, that's not hitting him. Okay. We are healthy. This is armor for suffering. Hitch and Dying Wish, pretty absurd. There we go. That should be the room, actually, because of all the armor. Yep. I do have enough for a shop. We do lose our other options to seals. Boom. Apollo. I don't have origination, so... we'll still take a blinding sprint, though. This is an onion, but I do want to fight the mini-boss. No. go. Not bad.
Took me for simple prey.
Coin, please. You got any Artemises? No, we do have a fountain though. It's not bad. Can't complain about that one.
Down we go.
I need Artemis, man. I want my lethal snare. Oh, we get it. We're getting so lucky this run. It feels so good to get lucky. I should step on this. Take my intentional 1 damage of Vent Steam Suffering. So I don't get hit for like 60. Ah. A shame that Demeter was an onion. I would have loved a nice Arctic Ring as well. Ow. Bonk. Oh, that's the room, wow. I felt pretty fast. That's her damage was really good, to be fair. Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna take the Epic First Blood. It's 30% global crit. We got a chunk, so why not? Just gonna help her speed. I don't want to do that trial, nor this menu room, nor a bomb. Or we'll go HP. We still have a couple of skips in us. Ow. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna put on, good old Hef keepsake for fields. Try to push for a trusty and a mint condition. I'm gonna roll them into our, like, first room, do our third room as well. We should be done here anyways. I'll just take a boon I can afford at the shop. We're very rich throughout this entire run. 1 Hera, 2 Apollo. These aren't real. Wow. Sure, buddy. Join the crew. Why not? Tidal Ring, Flood Control. That's kind of funny. I'm going to take an Epic Flood Control. I don't know if I've ever gotten a win with that boon on 50 Fear, so why not make it green? Hey guys, I would like to hitch Jetty. Our room clear is going to be pretty disgusting with First Blood. Our bossing going to lack a little bit since we're not rocking Lethal Snare, but I can't complain. We have Extending, we have Wicked. We're going to put on Hef Keepsake. And we're either going to get the extra hammers going for, like, mirrored, find a gain, plus we don't really need anything. I guess Rapid's always a thing, which is nice. And then outside of that, oh my gosh, Jetty's going crazy. Outside of that, it would just be Trusty and Mint to make this very trivial. The old 50 Fear tricks, you know? That's really all we're looking for. But I still think it's worth to go Hef here. We went aggressive Experimental Hammer because the Witch's Staff just kind of needs that on 50 Fear. But we go Hef here to try to get our defensive boon skis. We have the rolls for it. It would be either that or just play the straight pin, but if you play the straight pin going into Tartarus, it's a little meh when you get there, whereas if I play it this way... Oh, it's a triple. That's really bad. This is going to hurt our timer. It gave us a double triple. So, I believe it's still same order in a triple in terms of echo and everything, so if we want to do extra hammers, I can't believe that hit me, and it hit me for my entire life savings. I'm in pain. If we want to do the echo hammer trick, I don't even know if I want to do that, or if I just want an extra boon, but it's not going to be an extra boon because it's an onion. Actually, I guess we can't because it's room 1 boon, and then we're going to mini-boss. So I guess we turn our mini-boss to Hef, and then Echo copy the Hef boon, so we can get 2 Hef boons, Trusty Mint. Would probably be best. Our damage is absurd with everything going on, and our room clear is very strong thanks to First Blood. I'm going to just run by you guys. Thank you. Please don't come over here. Now, the game plan's going to change if this is precisely mirrored Thrasher. I will say. Oh my gosh, there's still a Lycan alive. Yeah, I should have just killed these guys probably, but it's fine. We're gonna run away. Mirrored Thrasher? 1 time? Rapid Thrasher. I mean, that's awesome. I don't actually have to get anything. This is our door. Okay, it's Hef on the mini-boss, and that's not an onion. See you later, losers. Stop giving me the suck.
Oh, yes.
I have the extending wall up, so I can kind of just play away. I don't really know why I casted that. my gosh, our dash strike does so much. There it is. Rapid, wicked, and extending. Hef. We have a juicy, juicy attack here, too. We got a mint condition. That's huge. A 105% attack with another 84 plus the global 30 first blood. Oh, rapid, wicked, extending. This is juicy. 12-second mint condition. We can echo copy. Trusty shield, ideally, is what we're looking for. We have 8 rolls still, because I just haven't needed to roll anything this run. It's just giving me the sauce. We did get Hephaestus boon. I have 6 HP. And we just get Trusty Shield. Okay, pal. Okay, pal. It's another triple. Poseidon Hermes magic. Magic would make sure we stay on Huntress. Hermes has a plethora of decent upgrades. Poseidon has precisely hydraulic might. I have all my hammers. I don't really know what I'm rolling for. Hera's not going to do anything for me. I'm just kind of pressing the roll button. Alright, we're going to go over to this tree and then use our rolls to get the good boon from Poseidon and Hermes, I suppose. I'm also just going to fight whatever I see first. For time's sake. Jeez Louise, dude. This isn't even like armor shredding. Like, this is just our actual damage. This might be the chunkiest staff I've ever had. 105% on a Hera attack, at least at high fear. 30 base power, rapid, chaos percent. My gosh. I mean, I got rolls. Why not ball out of it? There it is, hydraulic might. That's what I was looking for. Just to pair with our mint condition is quite nice. I hear the noises being made over here somewhere. Must be downwards. This is the end? Yes. Okay, here's Hermes. Now we just have to find our magic after this. Oh, 700 crits on a witch's staff is pretty nutty. And the only higher percent's like Afro, but that also has a range, and it has no hitch for barrier clear, and just not the same, man. Especially at high fear, so. What's up, bud? You got me some attack speed? I'll just take the 10% attack speed. I probably should roll for, Nitro boost, realistically. The move speed plus barriers is very strong, but I just want the attack speed. To go with all this beautiful damage. Would have been nice to get some rarity on it. Another 20% would have been juice, but I'll take 10. We have like no cast as well. But that's okay. I get some hitch going here. Ow. No, my death defiance. I got like double hit by the Tempest and then the Lamia projectile. Very unfortunate. Oh well. We're out of the room, so I don't really need to go back on my Huntress. We have enough for a boon. Our hammers are cleared. Yeah, I'll take a Hera boon. It's either that or a Palm. I'll just hit a Hera boon. She has a few things we could still get. That ain't it. That just ain't it. Probably Bridal Glow. Not that we could Bridal Glow much. Engagement Ring for a bit of extra booms. I was thinking of rolling, actually. Proper Upbringing. Gets everything juiced a bit. Yeah, I'll do that for what it is. Hereditary Brain's pretty good too, but it was only common. Yeah, Rarefying Nimble Limbs, Blinding Sprint move speed, a little bit of Dying Wish damage. Good enough. Yeah, I've got a mint condition, buddy, sorry. Now our bossing damage isn't going to be too crazy because our crit is only when they are at IHP. So something on Serb is not going to be as absurd as our Rune Clear feels, since we have that global 30 crit for like all our Rune Clear, but at the same time it's still like very good. It makes up for it in my opinion. I think an epic First Blood is like one step under a lethal snare. Not by much. I could be getting some extending wallop value, but it's fine. Yeah, 105% attack, 84 from Chaos, and then we're getting 100% extra damage when we're hitting our extending wallops, plus 30 base power on Wicked, and 45% attack speed from Rapid and Nimble Limbs off of Hermes. Pretty solid. Our time is really good for just a normal 50 fear. We're trusty mint, so we could just play antler, or we could just lock it in and play pin. We could also go in between and do like lion fang damage if we wanted to. I have 2 death defiances. I don't know, man. Pin bores me so much, and this is technically the start of a streak. Gimme. So if I lose, I'm not really losing much. Whereas if I win, it's the start of a streak, and then we'll be on a streak, so then I'll have to lock it in with pin, but we're gonna have fun with white antler. Now's the time. Now's the time. Bonk. Yeah, I don't regret this, I will say. I mean, we're on staff with extending wall up, like it's just so easy to be able to play white antler. Especially with trusty mint and hydraulic. Satyrs are kind of actually my scariest enemy because they can kind of just start blocking me out of nowhere and then throw a projectile at me, but... Oh, there's still a rat alive. I was wondering what was left.
No traitor to the house shall go.
I mean, we could go to Old Dad. Why not? Maybe get deep descent just in case. We have rolls still for once. I never talk to him anymore. I miss old pops. Could play a Howling Soul. I did want a range cast, but not that badly. Okay, we get deep descent, which is big.
I shall return.
Now, the reason I usually avoid the Hades rooms is it just makes the rooms a little bit longer and harder with more enemies in it after you go see him. But because our time's so good, our build is so safe and strong, I feel like it might be worth it just to tap in. It's a little bit different playing for speed slash time and playing for safety slash the win on high fear, you know? And since my initial clears in the beginning of patch 4, I haven't really been doing the whole playing for the win slash safety. It's more for speed or you know, max fear, which is essentially just always being timer pressured, or doing some like weird funky challenge run. So this is solid. We still have our trusty. This might be the end of the room with all the armor. Yeah, that was great. What a fun route. Don't really want Apollo. Don't really want a Hera. The gold bags really like to spread themselves out throughout the room. It's very annoying. Yeah, armored satyrs carry a lot of weight, and those are why they're the problems. I said it earlier, and I'll say it again. Scary enemy. These lot. Okay, well, there goes all of my death defiances in like 2 seconds to the same enemy because they just decided to block me, and there's not much I can do about it. They just decided to kill me. That's fine, we never needed death defiances in the first place. One more room, we fight Kronos, we win the game. Easy. Just stop spawning satyrs. This room is really scary, to be fair. Just the layout of it with all the traps and very little room to maneuver. Got stuck on the corner there. This is a problem. That Revy? No. Yeah, I got like way too lax in that one room and lost like 2 DDs. I shouldn't even have lost my trusty shield. Alright. Just gonna tank that since it's the last enemy. There we go. The house is just ahead anyway. We also kind of need to hit list the house. So the HP can't do anything. We can buy both of these, which will help, I guess. We're gonna go heavy metal and pick up the armor, and then I'm gonna try to take a smart suffering if I lose my lover's shields. If anything. If anything. We have a lot of time. I can play this slow, and I can play extending wall up range, so that's kind of the plan there with everything. We should have our Wicked for this last room. It always lasts, as long as you're smart about it. I do have mint condition, I need to remember. As well. I'm gonna hitch that bad boy. Leave these banners up, because he's probably going to spawn a lot less. Oh, it's a good pattern. Yeah, some of the banners are going to have to go down at some point, so. There's our next phase. He only spawns one thanks to the banner. That damage is ridiculous considering that's just our basic witch staff attack hitting for 700 or 800. Oh my gosh. Alright, there's our P2. We have deep descent. Oh, that's why it actually spawned less. I forgot. I'm so not used to having that. I was like, ah, it was the banner. Like, no, we just had deep descent, brother. And we're still getting the hits here with extending wall, which is absurd. They're like all the Tempests. There's the run. Almost choked it away, but we finished it out. 1 out of 5 on the 50 fear all weapons streak has fallen. Next up is Blades. We are going to do it video at a time, like I said, so that'll be it. We'll pick it up pretty much right back from here. I'll keep like the end of the recording, run it into the next one, yada yada yada. Anyways, alright man, thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to keep up with more of my Hades 2 content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again for watching. Okay, bye. And a massive thank you to my members for supporting the channel.